All right, I want to talk about the Perfector sponge, okay? And what it can do for you, because there's so many different uses for it. I thought I'd break it down so that way you have a quick little reference guide, what it's used for, all the different ways, and then how to take care of it as well, okay? So our Perfector sponge comes in these cute little tins with a lid. When you take them out, you're going to run them under water, okay? And then you are going to squeeze all the water out. You can even take a towel, microfiber cloth, whatever, and you're gonna squeeze it even more, okay? We only want it to be damp, but you can see just how much bigger it gets in size when it is. Now this Perfector sponge is very different than something like a blender ball or other things in that nature that you may find at a beauty store, okay? The difference with our Perfector sponge is it's meant specifically for cream makeup. So the pores are very small. A lot of the other Perfector type sponges or blender balls, they're gonna have larger pores. So we don't really wanna use those in combination with our makeup, okay? So our Perfector sponge has super small pores, so you can use it for a couple different things. If you want to do the cheetah hack and apply your makeup on your face with your finger or maybe the smudge brush or multitasker brush, you can actually use this to then blend it all out just like a brush, okay? I do have different videos, so just head to the guide so that way you can see how to do that specifically, okay? The other good thing about the Perfector sponge is you can use it to help press in your makeup and pick up any excess makeup that may fall into fine lines, wrinkles, textured area. So again, the reason why we want those small pores on the Perfector sponge is so it doesn't wipe away all your makeup. It's only going to pick up the excess. You can use it damp like this, and you're gonna come and just bounce that Perfector sponge off your skin once your makeup is fully complete. The areas where I like to focus on is around my eyes because that's where I have a lot of laugh line textured areas where I might even get a little extra oil production underneath my lids, down my nose, and around my mouth where I might get some smile lines. It's gonna help pick up any excess makeup, and then it's also pushing our makeup onto our skin, so it's gonna help it last even longer. So if you wanna do that as kind of your first step, you can always do that. If you wanna come in when you are done, you can take a little bit of your setting spray if you want, spritz it onto your Perfector, and again, come in with that Perfector sponge and a little bit of setting spray so you set your makeup. So there's so many different uses. Lasts about 6 months, okay? I will tell you, because you're getting it wet all the time, bacteria can grow. So make sure you are taking care of it and you're replacing it about every 6 months. Ways that you can take care of it. After every use, rinse it out good. I like to just keep mine right in my tin, let it air dry. You don't wanna stuff it back in, put the cover on. There's too much bacteria that can grow. So just let it sit out in the open, let it air dry. Once a week when I am cleaning my brushes, I will also clean my Perfector sponge with my brush cleaner, okay? So I will spritz a little bit of my brush cleaner right onto my Perfector sponge, kind of squeeze it, let that brush cleaner start to do its magic, then run it underneath some warm water, keep squeezing it, get all that brush cleaner off of it, and then again, let it sit out to dry, okay? So that's how we can use the Perfector sponge. We can use it to actually blend our makeup. We can use it to help eliminate any excess makeup that may fall into creases or fine lines or even acne areas. We can use it paired up with our setting spray to apply our setting spray just to get a little bit of extra hold. You name it. There are so many different uses. So make sure that you have yourself one of these Perfector sponges and take good care of it, okay? When you are cleaning your brushes once a week, I also want you cleaning your Perfector sponge as well. Good luck.